Posuk says, "In Begapo Yovo, in Begapo Yovo, Gapo Yetz." If he came in all by himself, so Rashi explains what's the meaning of the word Gapo. Came with his garment, he leaves with his garment. Meaning, if he came in unmarried, in Begapo Yovo, Gapo Yetz. So the Orachaim Kodesh, usually the Torah uses the term Im Levado Yovo. If he comes by himself, well, what kind of expression? Begapo, with his gaf. Gaf means with his konof, with his garment. So that Loma Omer Loshin Zev, Loma Loshin Arogu, Loshin Hakodesh, Im Levado Komro, Vivosi Yaakov Levado. So Yaakov, when he was left all by himself. He says, Ochein Yesh Lodas Ki Sigel Mitzvos U'Masim Tovim. Konlatz V'Koach. If a person throughout his life he gathered, he accumulated Mitzvos U'Masim Tovim, and he, as a result of it, he acquired for himself Koach. Yimtza Koach Lalos B'Yom HaTchil. As a result of it, he'll be able to what? Be resurrected, because he has the Koach. That's the spiritual energy which he accumulated through his life. Ader Chomro Poskim Tilim Vayitzitzu Meir Case of Asodeh. They will sprout from the city like the grass of the earth. So She'omar Kanim Begapo Pirush Loshin Gaf. Der Chomro Al Gapim Romei. Sheromei is Al Nitzis U'Masim Tovim. It's referring to that. Ka'omrom Zal Nibshul Shel Yona of Omro Yovo Pirush Al Der Chomro Kivo Hashemesh Al Shimsho Gapo Yetzei. Pirush also Konof, meaning with the Konof, he's referring to this based on an illusionary level, with the Konof, with the ability that you're left with, that's the ability that's you're going to come back with. Yetzei min ha'oretz beis ha'tchio, the person will leave the earth at the time of Tchias HaMesim. V'achrei chen noflu kimov tia, v'achrei chen noflu kimov tia lo, v'yidiyas ha'fochim shovahu, shembolam hazel yishtadlu b'segel ha'tov, eikoch v'lalos. If a person in this world doesn't take the initiative to achieve goodness, he's not going to have the ability to ascend. He's not coming out of the earth. The only person who has relevance to Tchias HaMesim is Eitz Chaim Hin La Machzikim Bo. It's a tree of life to sprout. Only the ones who Machzik Torah, the one who supports the Torah. Even though he doesn't study Torah himself, he will not merit Tchias HaMesim. We're at the end of Ksubas. Then he says, what? No, it's Al Pi Remes. This is Al Pi Remes. He's not answering it based.
Is he only bringing it because there's no mention of Tchias HaMesim in Torah?
No. He's.
It's one of the few, though. This would be a remez to.
The Gemara brings 13 allusions to Tchias HaMesim.
Yeah, that was Yoshir.
No, this is not one of them. No. This is Jewish. The others are almost explicit psukim. Oz Yoshir Moshe. Right, Moshe will sing. Or Aaron will come. Aaron passed away. What do you mean he will come?
Right.
Then it says, in Bal Yishu v'yotze ishto imo. If he's a Bal Yishu, if he's a married man, the wife leaves with him. Kan rimza Torah sod godel v'hu. Here the Torah is alluding to a great principle. Yesh locha odom shekona nishmosa b'emtzos chozek masim atovim. Person is acquired his neshama through mediums of an intensive level of masim tovim. V'nasu balas shel neshama kadosha. That's his Bal Isha. He is the Baal. He's like the husband. It says regarding Korban Shor is Okeski Volid. From the time an animal is born, whatever its instinct or its mental capability is there from the first moment. A person, his level of achievement or his value is based on his actions. Zocha nosel nefesh. If he merits to give a nefesh, zocha yatir, zocha. Hine shivim tzos masiv kodim haneshama hanikros isha. Dikris isha, that through one's masim, through one's actions, good deeds, mitzvahs, one acquires the neshama for himself, which is called the isha. Mokei motzi shachor chachmi yemes. He says the chachmi yemes, that's the Bali Kabbalah, they refer to the neshama as isha. Liza Omar, in Bal Isha, Shekono Kenisker, he acquired the woman. Vyotzi Ishto Pirsha, Filu Acha Yitzias Ishto. Even after he passes away, and his neshama departs from his body, Avapikin Odeni Imo. The neshama is still associated with the person. Vinishachai Afil Achamoso. Etzeu Lamad Mimasi Shuva ben Misach Shabbos, of course, at the end of Shabbos, Shalhan Kapuloi, there was these diggers, they were digging in the field. Nochvu Gavro Shem Daber Lachamoso Ze Omro Tzadikim Mimisoskun Rechayim. That there's an association between the neshama and the body even after the person passes away. What? Balisha, a person is the one who creates his neshama. You create. What? It's called Isha. Tapizor. Then he says, Oje Chavin, Gorov, in Balisha, Doma, in Odom, Asher Kol Machshvosov, Yosef, Votircho, Bonamazer. The person's initiative, all his efforts in this world, Afilu, Machol, Mashkeo, Ena El Bishal, Neshama. Everything he does is for the sake of his spirituality. Adech Omro, Tzadik Ochel, Sov Nafsho, quotes Pasuk Mishlei, a Tzadik only eats to sate his neshama. Lahagdil HaRuchnius, only to advance his spirituality. Odom Kazel Lo Yikra Balisha. Kabal Zeh Shetoreach B'Shvilish, no person who supports his wife. All his efforts are for his wife. Lozu, Lefarnes, Lechalke, Lemalos Ritzona, to support, to sustain, and only to satisfy her. Then this person is committed to his neshama. There's no stone he won't leave unturned for his neshama. This is important. This person, the physicality of his being becomes purified, and it takes on a form of the neshama. Because every aspect of his physicality is fully invested in for the sake of the neshama, so even it becomes purified, and it has a semblance of the tzura. That tochel nafsho lizbol loder imoik b'mchitzosa afilu achitzioso. Okay. That's the Ramchal. Because the Ramchal writes, Tchias HaMeisim is a concept of Schar Vonish. Right? Schar Vonish is one of the principles, tenets of Jewish belief. Right? Schar Vonish. Then the Bis Mashiach, then Tchias HaMeisim. What's Tchias HaMeisim? Tchias HaMeisim is Schar Vonish. Why should only the Neshama be rewarded? I mean, the body toiled, was involved in every decision process, correct? There was a combination of both. So how do you let the body remain in the earth and just give schar for the neshama? Therefore, the body has to be resurrected. That ultimately the body should be able to benefit no less than the neshama benefits for that reason. No, because there's that linkage. That's the linkage between the two of them. Then he goes, Im ador vitin lo isha pirush im eno bal isha. He didn't create, he didn't invest his neshama. Im adon vitin alofen haomer avol isha tikno lo ben hashamayim ki timtza kam li odom shezochen neshama Torah besor hazivuk b'shas yitzira mitzar ov vatzadik. He says a person, I mean the Ramchal speaks about this in the Das Tfunos, that a person could be born with an ordinary neshama, and through your investment in ruchni and mitzvahs, masum tovim, the neshama can actually be enhanced. Hashem adds links to the neshama, various things. He says, but you, he says, a person in the merit of his father was a tzaddik. He was endowed initially with a special neshama. He didn't create that specialness. He initially started off with a very special neshama. All the people who come from big yichus, the rebbes, the children have special neshamas. They did nothing for it. It's only because in the merit of their v'yodlo vonim obonos pirush al der chomro ikra told the same shal tzadikim gama yidei masim tovim yenolad malach tov. What's the we bonim obonos? Those are the malochim you create. Come omrim sal osa mitzvah achas konelo prak lidechod. You do a mitzvah, you acquire for yourself an advocate. Chenim mafurish b'shar heitev ber heitev b'sefer hazor hakodosh. Zoma v'yoladato levonim bonos is the Zohar. Which means the Odin gives him a woman, and through that woman, the Yodolo bonim bonos b'chinas habonim him mitzvahs hanasim is atzmus godel. Male always is a representation of something of greater value. So bonim is speaking the mitzvahs that were done with a tremendous amount of investment. U'b'chinas habonos u'madreg l'matim bonim, where there's less investment. Odom kozeh isha v'yolet yel adoneo the one woman, meaning the results of these actions, lishlo mashazocho or isha kono isha bemtzos hasatzmuso. He says this person, because initially, why was he able to accomplish what he accomplished? Because he was endowed with a special neshama, which is not the case we had before, where a person, his neshama became special because he advanced his own neshama. Ma'aseh al isha liyosim otomid lokein hu zeh el til adoneo ki odem kuzel lokono lios balo shebezelu tiporim mimenu. This person, after he dies, this neshama will detach itself from him because he didn't create it. Gampish bezel lo yizichech gufo. Because the neshama was not, he didn't actually purify his body due to the neshama. So tielo doneo vu yetzei tishbeisit si also beakever beischio yetzei begapo pirus chu yosef sheishlo vo tishlo deshulo bimena atchio hadover omer. Meaning the one who actually invests fully in his neshama, his level, the intermingling and the meshing of the neshama in the body will be at a different level. So we're speaking now based on the Zohar's interpretation. We're speaking about a person who has a tremendous burn and desire to serve his maker. Even after he's been depleted with his ability, he wants to serve his master. So Omro Ahafti Adoni Asishti Vizbonai Shem Haneshama Vamitzah Sheose Bol Mazeh Veinu Rotze Lotzis Mol Mazeh Lechovshi Kamesim. The person doesn't want to die, but why doesn't he want to die? He doesn't want to die because he wants to do more mitzvahs. It's like, the famous story with the Vilna Gaon. On his deathbed, he was crying. Well, let Howard tell the story. Let Howard. Howard, nobody tells it like Howard, who's not a chassid, who's been converted to a chassid. Okay? The Vilna Gaon says, he was crying in his deathbed. So he said, why are you crying? He says, you have so much to take. You've accomplished so much in your life. You're a malach. He says, in this world, he says, for 2 kopecks, you're able to buy an arba campus of full mitzvah tzitzis. Once you pass away, you can't accomplish anything any longer. So what does that say? As much as he accomplished in his lifetime, he still felt his level of attachment he can't continue. This is the Ohaftis Adoni Ishti Vizbonai. This person will be avodo la'olam. He will be forever the Eved Hashem. V'yimali tabosa tabs libo dosato lo achloato. He says ultimately he'll achieve that. He will have that special level of relationship. At this moment, he's leaving the world. Why did Moshe want to live? Just to continue living? So what is the Marzea? If there's something positive, what did he put the all through his ear? Dalmeos Olomos Bekisuf. He said, miracle valve Marzeh is 400. Kosovo Sefer Zov, Omer Vavodo Lo Pirushi, Yachshov Olov Kidu Chai Kol Yimei Olam. V'ovad Bo Avoris HaKodesh Machshova Toivo Olam Sol Yodua Liodei Das HaKodesh. Okay, to be continued. What? Even the 100 million has value because he could have lost. He could have lost the 100 million. So good. So that itself said he maintained even the 100. Okay.